Lizzo getting exposed. Apparently, she out here body shaming.
No. I'm like, damn, this is a big deal. I was always gonna be a career musician. I just didn't know I was gonna be this.
He obtained the 38-page lawsuit filed today. Among the claims, Lizzo, who is known for embracing body positivity, weight shamed the dancers.
When I was a little girl,
The women were featured on Lizzo's Emmy-winning reality show. Watch out for the big girls.
Like a month ago, I was in my room, sad, unemployed, doing online school. Now I'm here on the freaking main stage at Treasure Island with Lizzo.
Very important to me that, of course, the show goes well, but that everybody is safe and healthy on this tour.
Yes, these are the people Hollywood promote and encourage. Lizzo has been a talking point for some time.
You can be a bonehead and be a great person at the same time. Both things are true. You can be you can't say the word, but it starts with an A. But always wait until you get all the information. Because as we know, people throw things out there, and once it's out there, it's there for life. Yeah. So no matter whether whether it did or did not happen, you're carrying that with you as well. So just take a minute.
She says that they have nothing to gain. What they have to gain is a lawsuit that gets money for them.
Money. Is the lawsuit involves a large sum of money?
We'll
is that what?
When I take a look at what is going on now, extremely disturbing. This is a role model to some people. These huge allegations have been partaken to this lady. Extremely disturbing. How can a fat person fat shame someone that is fat? It actually means Lizzo hate fat people. That is a conclusion I put together when I saw this. She recently even released a statement partaking to this, and she is claiming in nonsense. I understand. The thing is, I don't know if you saw this. Take a look at this.
We are hearing from the former dancers who are now suing A-Leaf native Lizzo.
Well, they accuse the singer of creating a hostile work environment. Minutes ago, Lizzo released a statement about this lawsuit in this case. And ABC 13's Brittany Wilmore is in our newsroom sorting through it. Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning, Samika. Lizzo said in her first statement on this that the last few days have been gut-wrenchingly difficult and also disappointing. Take a look at the post here on her Instagram page. She said, quote, she usually would not respond to false allegations, but this time they're too unbelievable and outrageous to not be addressed. In a new interview, one of the dancers says an incident happened at a sex club in Amsterdam. In fact, some of what's described in the lawsuit is so sexually explicit we can't go into the details. But the now fired dancer says there was pressure to participate.
I didn't want to be there, and I didn't want to touch that nude performer. She started to chant and said, hey, Ari, it's your turn to, touch the performer. I shortly left after that because at that point it wasn't even worth my job.
Ariana Davis is one of 3 former dancers suing Lizzo, claiming that during their time working with the singer, they were fat-shamed, assault, and false imprisonment. The lawsuit filed Tuesday comes as a shock to fans because Lizzo has been known for messages about body positivity and representation. That was the point of her show, Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls, giving dancers a shot at joining her cast. That's how 2 of the dancers suing met Lizzo.
And the truth is that hurt people, and I don't think that she's a terrible person, but she did terrible things.
Now, while the dancers are calling Lizzo inappropriate, Lizzo said in her statement it's the other way around. She said that the former employees have already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. Live in the newsroom, I'm Brittany Wilmore, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I have been a critic of Lizzo for a very long time. Sometimes a lot of people call me fatphobic, which I'm not. I'm someone, when I see that you are standing up, embracing fat, it triggered me a lot sometimes. I read through a post where some says people that are putting up this issue of losing weight, they are mainly conservatives. Libras don't think about that. When you talk about fat, how someone should lose weight, immediately they will identify you as a conservative. That is how they easily know. But it was crazy to actually put out this analysis. Losing weight should not be a political statement. It's just a normal thing. It is for your health and for your good. If someone advises you, do this, to drop, the person loves you. That is how you're supposed to consider it. Not a bad thing. So calling someone fat phobic, to me, people nowadays just like to play around with word fat phobic, transphobic, all they're big. It is crazy to actually see how they are using this word just to silence some people. Now, taking a look at LIzzo, you have seen the allegations and these people are speaking out, and that is not all. You might see a lot of people standing up to bring some kind of allegations about her. When something starts, it is cool until it escalates to something we didn't expect.
Sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back.
Singer Lizzo is in tears.
It even sounds absurd.
Sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back.
Singer Lizzo is in tears.
I feel so down. I worked so hard.
She also went on tour with a Grammy Award-winning artist whose real name is Melissa Jefferson. Davis says she was pressured to attend sex shows in Europe even though it was against her religious beliefs.
To be honest, this was a corporate office and she was doing exactly the same thing that she was doing on tour, immediately that would be so many HR violations.
On Tuesday, the dancers and their lawyer filed a lawsuit against Lizzo, the star's production company, and Shirlene Quigley, who's the captain of Lizzo's dance team. Quigley posted to Instagram the same day the suit was filed, but did not reference it directly.
And I just feel so blessed. I feel so thankful. I feel so full of joy. I had such an amazing time on tour.
The dancers say they were subjected to a hostile work environment that included weight shaming and unequal pay.
Yes, I believe this same LIzzo stands for body positivity. She was out there, based on the articles I'm reading, fat shaming women. She goes out with on shows and asking them to do a lot of things extremely disturbing. Like you saw, she said she just feel like she's alone in this world, her cry how she's been fat shamed.